Slightly different. Hold it there. We'll be back shortly. Please don't go away.
Health Matters, a program that keeps you in touch with your body, keeps you in the know of new discoveries, and empowers you to make informed decisions about your health. Watch Health Matters at 12:30 p.m. every Saturday, because you deserve to know.
I want to correct an impression.
From Abia to Zamfara, heads of tertiary institutions converge on Abuja to brainstorm on the 2017-2018 admission exercise into tertiary institutions. The Minister of Education sets the tone for the meeting with the lifting of the ban on the conduct of post-unified tertiary matriculation examination, which was suspended in 2016.
While it is not mandatory for any institution to conduct it, the Senate and Academic Board of each institution is hereby allowed to exercise its autonomy. To determine the parameters for the process and selection of candidates, in addition to using the result of the UTME.
After consultations with the heads of the various institutions, the meeting reaches a consensus on the cut-off marks for tertiary institutions.
For degree award courses, the minimum is 120. The minimum for polytechnic is 100.
Other key decisions taken at the meeting are that admissions into public degree awarding institutions for the 2017 UTME examination will end on January 15, 2018, while for private institutions, the last day will be January 31, 2018. Also, decisions on first-choice candidates by universities will end on October 15, 2017, while for second-choice candidates, it is December 15, after which remaining students will be available for other institutions till the last day in January 2018. Expanding access to education is, however, germane to the federal government's plan for the sector.
Let me use this opportunity to respect the commitment of this administration to ensure expansion of access to students in our institutions, to ensure equity between gender, between regions, between urban areas and rural areas, to ensure quality and to ensure relevance and inclusiveness.
More than 1.7 million candidates applied to study various courses in tertiary institutions across the country in 2017. And with the minimum benchmark fixed by JAMB, admission seekers with requisite qualifications may find it easier to gain admission into institutions of their choice.
Welcome back, Mr. Abali. Now, the news is out there, 120. Now, we've had various reactions. I mean, some vice chancellors have said that their universities will not take any, UI, for instance, has said they won't admit anybody that scores less than 200. Some polytechnic lecturers are also reacting that this will further deplete the quality of education in the country.
I think what has happened after the policy meeting that they had, which we just saw on TV now, there was this interview that the registrar of JAMB gave, and I was reading the transcript. And in the transcript, he was trying to explain the reason why they had to take the position they did. And then he said, these were the figures he quoted, that for the last 10 years, they've now been able to fill up to 70% of all the quota across all of the various disciplines. They've now done 70%. For the last 10 years, they've now been able to. And the reason for that is that JAMB is now the qualifying exam, WAEC is. And so as a result, they don't, when they peg at 200, they don't get the enough number of people with 5 credit. And then they realize that there are folks who have 5 credit, but they didn't score up to 200. So his logic was that if you bring this lower, then we'll be able to assess more of the people who are better qualified, but maybe did not pass the entrance exam. And that was, in my thinking, an antithesis. It's very complicated because you are saying to me that most of the people who qualify to be in university did not make the cutoff mark. And how did they qualify in the first place? And then those who made up the quarter mark, we don't have enough people with the requisite 5 credit who will go in. So in other words, because we want to raise the quality, let's reduce the standards. Now that's the kind of thinking that has gone into this. And
there are those who, I know that this has been the pattern in Nigeria. You do the WAEC or the SSC, and then now there's NECO, then you do JAMB. Now there are those who are arguing that why do 2 exams? When, as one of the professors said, that these exams are not exactly a test of your intelligence. So why do 2 exams? Why not just streamline it into 1? So you get to SS3, you know that just 1 exam you're writing, you get into the university.
No, essentially, JAMB is a clearinghouse. I mean, just like the edicts that set up JAMB, you know,